Mike from Locus, your question.
So does everyone feel the same way about estimating, that you're always wrong?
Yeah, I would say that's true. The only thing I would disagree with is often we'll do the top-down estimate, and then we'll go through the time of doing the bottom-up, and we get to the same number. So that's why often we just do the top-down, because you can lock yourself in a room for days trying to estimate out every button, every feature, and so on, and you get to a number that's pretty much the same. And because of the variability you're talking about, without much more confidence of whether you're going to be accurate or not. So I would agree that that the estimation is it's not a science, and you try and get as close as possible and hope that the items that you overestimated make up for the items that you underestimated. And then you've got to write really good assumptions into your contracts. I mean, so assumptions about everything.
What does that mean?
From how many of something you're going to make. So how many wireframes, how many visual designs. Assumptions about technology. Are you assuming certain APIs exist? Are you assuming certain technology is going to be used? Are you things like mobile devices? This is a really murky territory in terms of how many devices are you going to support, and what's the screen size, and those sorts of things. So assumptions are what is going to really save your butt at the end of the day, because if you have not put down what you're assuming, then those things are really open to interpretation. So I think.
Yeah, I'll second that as
Yeah.
well. I mean, and we do probably 70% of our work is fixed bid, fixed price. So the only thing, the only remedy left to you is get really good at writing assumptions. Get really good at drawing the box around what you're doing and what you're not doing, and making sure that that's clear, and making sure, even writing it into the contract isn't enough. You need to write it into the contract, and you need to review it with the customer. The customer needs to completely understand what each assumption actually means and what that translates into what they're getting.